We'll get you know, with Illinois State again on Friday. We all just saw them, and I think we all understand how good they are, and how difficult it's going to be to get them again on Friday. But our guys are playing well right now. It's been a really good month and a half. Playing good basketball, doing a lot of things very well. I'm going to have to get a couple things adjusted and tweaked, and do a couple things better in order to get a win on Friday. But we'll work hard at that here the next couple days. In some respects, I would rather play somebody that we haven't played for a little while, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's from a coaching standpoint or just my personal preference. But having said that, it's the same for both teams, right? You know, Illinois State's got to turn around and play us again. We've got to turn around and play them again. So it's the same for both teams. You know, one of the areas that helped us was Carmichael was in foul trouble. Able to have him have to come in and out of the game with fouls, both first half and second half, I think had an impact on the basketball game, and that's something that you can't control as much or predict that he's going to get in foul trouble again. You know, you can do some things to make him defend, and you can throw the ball in there, and you can go at him, and it doesn't mean he's going to be in foul trouble. So I think that played a part in it, and I would expect that you know, they'll make an adjustment or two. You know, the adjustments they need to make, but an adjustment or two in regards to Carmichael not being in foul trouble, so that he's on the floor more, and so we're going to have to deal with him even more than what we did on Saturday. There's one or two things I do want to do defensively. Then at the offensive end, you know, there's I would guess, Gary, there's a handful of things, maybe 3 or 4 things, quick hitters, the way they defended some of our actions on Saturday. After going through them and watching them, that we'll see if we can't take advantage of the way they defended a couple of things and get those in. But beyond that, I'm going to try to keep it pretty simple. And I got to fight that a little bit. When I get a few days of practice before we have to play again, I get a little anxious and like making up plays and putting some things in here and there. And so I got to hold myself back, and when we've got a few days like this. You know, I think each year when you go into it, all 10 teams feel like they got a chance, and everybody talks about that, and it is realistic. The bottom line is nobody's come out of Thursday and won. Could it happen this year? Sure it could, but it hasn't happened yet. So then you're down to 6 teams, and I think this year maybe more so than any, the teams that are seeded 1 through 6 could find a way through it. And I say that based on what the results have been. You know, Wichita and Creighton have lost some games to the other teams, and so I think this year, maybe even more so than any, somebody other than the top couple seeds could get through.